Hi there, Libra. How are you today? Welcome to your messages from Spirit for March 2024. And this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you'll know if it's your energy. We'll pick up some current energy in the first few cards. And if this one doesn't resonate with where you are right now, then check out your other Sun, Moon, Rising sign, because your messages might be in those for this particular series. So let's see what Spirit wants to bring forward for you for March and what to expect. We've got spring coming into play, autumn for the Southern Hemisphere, spring for the Northern Hemisphere. We've got eclipse season as well happening. And the 4/4 portal as we go into April as well, April 4th. Let's have a look at what Spirit want you to know about the energy in March. Okay. We have Spring Guardian, Spirit Guardian of Spring activation. I always say that the wrong way around. I want to say Spring Guardian of Spirit. Okay, we have some very promising, very light, very inspiring energy coming towards you in March. If you're already feeling this energy, that it's going to be exacerbated. It's going to move forward and you're going to get a like deeper inspiration. Be Spirit Prosperity. A lot of forward movement for you. And Wizard of the Woods, focus. This feels very much like focusing around the core of something you're creating and not getting distracted with things that are like shiny objects. Let's see what's being activated through March. So as you're coming into March, there's a lot of lightness. There's a lot of excitement around something. Something's being cultivated that's new or that's being refreshed, and there's a good vibe around this thing. It could be a situation, it could be a connection. Sorry, let me go again. Okay, no, one more, there we go. Yes, there could be lots of different things coming back from the past or just coming in through March that feels like they're tempting but they're distracting. We've got love. This is really about something, you're activating your own heart space. This is something that you love deeply. You're activating your own heart space. You could be activating energy of love around you with another. You could be expanding love in existing connections and relationships. This could be any type of relationship. This could also be business partnership for some of you with this prosperity. We've got opportunity. Yes. There's an opportunity that is like almost like it comes in quick and you have to grab it before it goes out quick. And we've got standstill. This really is speaking about being in the moment, being in receptivity to allow this opening and this activation to happen. Because when something clicks into place, it brings forward something really promising, really very light energy. So if things have been feeling very heavy, it's going to lighten up in March. If you've been working on renewing something, a connection or part of your life, or refocusing on something, there's an energy coming through in March that supports all of that. But it's coming through into the physical with this prosperity energy and this focus energy. There's something here about it, something coming into fruition for you, Libra. Let's have a look at the tarot now. Okay, we have 8 of Water, Eight of Air, Star. Okay, Okay, this is the month where choices that you've made in the past, you understand exactly why, because the dreams that you had are starting to fall into place. And for some of you, this could be in a love connection. And we've got temptation. Yes. Okay. So this is the not where you could be, spirit is saying focus, where you could be tempted to go in a different direction, where you could be tempted with a shiny object in some way that could go for anything. Tempted for a shortcut, tempted for something that is pulling you away from a wish that you had. I'm going to get just some clarification on these, but we've definitely walked away from something here. This could be past energy as you're going into March, because what spirit are talking about here is something that where you felt trapped in something, where you walked away from something. That energy is what has led to the positive energy that is coming towards you in March that you can work with. Let's have a look at this Eight of Water, Seven of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, something made you feel very sad. Something made you feel like you were shut out, you were disconnected. This could also be a loss of finances in some way for some of you. And then we've got Seven of Swords, and this is you wanting to get out as quick as possible. And you did with this Eight of Water. What about this Eight of Air? Because we've got the Seven of Swords and then progressing to the Eight of Swords energy. So this, oops, okay, let's go. Five of Swords, yes. Okay, yes. There was something really that I want to say gave you a headache. Something really, you just were going over and over and over. This is past energy. This is being released in March. And this could be something that happened last week, last month, last year, even many years ago. But there's something that comes in for you, Libra, in the month of March that opens up your self-love space, your connection with love with another, like from the deepest part of your heart space. And you can start growing from this place of love and cultivating from this place of love that leads to a lot more prosperity. But spirit is saying, don't be tempted with something that is too good to be true, and also don't be tempted to go backwards if you do feel some of this energy still around you, because there are opportunities in this love connection, this self-love or love connection, or doing something that you really desire deeply with the Star card. And we've got Temperance. You're learning to temper the light and the dark. You're learning to not be in equality. You're learning to be in equilibrium, because it's that balance that triggers this wish. This is really discerning truth here as well. Four of Swords. Yeah, Four of Wands. Celebration. Absolute celebration and a wish come true. Look at that. Four of Wands on the Star card. Yes. And let's look at this temptation. What do we need to know about this temptation? And it's linked to this Wizard of the Woods focus as well. Just want to see if there's any more that, yeah. Felt like there was more in there. Yeah. Okay. Because this one feels like a big one, energy-wise for you, Libra. So we've got the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Fool. Huge completions. Huge completions and the opportunities to start something new. The opportunity to start again or start something new with this activation energy. Look at this. We've got the Fool. There's quite a bit of Aquarius energy coming through. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. This feels like something you're going to get from the Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles throughout the month of March. You're going to take something from an idea and you're going to go through, I feel quite quickly, into this really having cultivated something by taking this leap of faith. We've got the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. This is going to be the action that you take is towards something that you really desire, this wish fulfillment. This wish fulfillment and the 10 of Cups is amazing energy, because once you grasp on this opportunity, for some of you, this is going to be deepening connections in love, romantic love relationships or family relationships. This could even be new additions to the family. This could be pregnancy or birth in some way. And we've got the 10 of Pentacles, really being able to really bringing something into fruition. For a lot of you, this could even be like a job promotion or earning more money in some way through what you've been doing in the past. But there's a leap of faith that's required in this energy in order for this to kind of come to fruition. There's a leap of faith that your dream is still in the ether. And whatever you walked away from, or whatever you are transitioning from walking away from as you enter March, or it's either the energy that's still with you, or it's the situation that's just happened in the last, I feel like, as in 2024, like either like December up until now, like late December, late December, there's something that's really transitioned out of this walking away, deciding, making a decision in your heart and in your head that you don't want something the way that it was. And you've just completely got out of there because you want this dream come true. You believe in greater. You believe in a different type of love for something. Let's have a look at... I feel, no, we're here. Spirit's saying we're here. Okay, let's have a look. A little bit more about this energy. There's a lot of release and a lot of new coming in cycle-wise for you, Libra. But this feels very positive. Very, very positive. There is a call from Spirit as well with this standstill energy to be still. It's like Spirit is saying, once you're still in your head and your heart space, and you're in a place of stillness within, whatever is happening outside, this opportunity presents itself. Okay. Higher power. This is working with Spirit. And this could be some of the activation for some of you. This could also feel like, if this is a love connection for you or a deepening of a love connection, this could also be feeling like it's kind of soulmate energy. Yeah, we've got poised. Yeah, you're transitioning from learning something in the past to being ready to take action, being ready to be focused. So with this poised energy is beautiful with the energy that we've already got that's come out. Okay, let's get two more for you. We have, and then I'll flip them over. We've got flexible. Yes, this is the focus. And peace. Yes. So we have higher power. This is a deepening of a connection for some of you that's like a soulmate connection, a soul level connection or soul tribe connection. But either way, this is really working closely with Spirit. This is opening your third eye, opening your crown chakra, being in this alignment to be able to receive. And this all comes from this stillness. We've got poised. This is really being ready for anything. This is having the star in your hand. This, with this star energy, it's having the star in your hand, but being still, being focused, and knowing exactly when to move, exactly what to move for. This is also an energy of the wisdom of the Fool card, because there's wisdom here. This is Spirit saying, don't take a leap in the wrong direction. Don't take a leap of faith. Don't be tempted to take a leap of faith in a direction that feels safe. Take a leap of faith in the direction of your dreams and be ready for that. Be ready for the opportunity as it comes in. For some of you, this is being ready to be in the ready in this love opportunity. And we've got flexible. I think this one came out first. This is being open to see to different perspectives, to different ideas. This is being in an energy of mental flexibility, as well as being flexible with resources. For some of you, if this is to do with a passion project, and even anything, but particularly with a passion project, I'm feeling it's like if you've got X amount of money to spend, you've got £200 to spend on setting something up, and instead of spending that £200 on one thing, it's like being flexible in the resource that you've got so that you get 5 things. So because it will be focused on what it is that you want, and being open to these opportunities coming in to be able to activate something, but be flexible how that comes in, how you receive it, but also flexible with the actions that you take. And we've got peace. There's a peace that's coming with this mental energy and what's been happening with what you've walked away from. There's a peace coming in with this energy in March. This is gonna come to peace a lot more in your heart space with this love energy. Okay, let's have a look at what's happening on like a cosmic energy level that's impacting this energy for you in particular, Libra. Let's have a look. Yeah, because this feels like a life-changing move, or a big move in a different direction. Could be the ending or the beginning of a relationship, could be moving into a different area, could be giving up a job and starting another job. Let's see. Okay. What do we need to know for March? We've got power, moon in Scorpio. Yeah, this is really being in connection. 8th house energy. This is really being in connection with the tempering, really being in connection with your power. That's whatever's happened where you've walked away from something, it's giving you a confidence and a power for this next step. And that's where this activation is coming from. It's also leading to prosperity because you made a decision from truth and from your heart space. Let's have a look. What else do we have? We've got control. We've got 10th house energy. Okay, so we need to be very mindful about things that are happening on the inside and what's happening on the outside. There's a feeling of allowing something to expand with this Jupiter energy. The expansion is coming from whatever we've walked away from. That was a really open energy, and it's staying in this open energy that allows your power to be unveiled, this love to be unveiled, this activation to start blossoming. And we've got influence. Oh, we've got your energy here, Libra. Yeah. This is really about being flexible. So flexible in and we've got 7th house energy. So this is being flexible in the headspace with the Mercury that's coming out here, being very flexible in the headspace to allow these activations, to this energy to come in. So a lot of March for you is going to be thinking in a way that is in alignment to your dreams and your wishes, but being very focused. This is talking with this energy, it's talking about not being distracted. With 7th house energy, this is going to be business partnerships, kind of joint ventures. This could be marriage or partnerships in some way. And we've got status. We've got Jupiter again. Yes. Okay. So this is really talking about, and we've got 2nd house energy. So this is really talking about sticking to your values. Whatever's happened, wherever there's peace that's needed, this is about you being in your power, you standing in your values and your morals. This is also about you earning money the way that you want to earn money with this prosperity card. This is really gorgeous energy. We're expanding in financial resources because we're doing something that is more at peace for us and potentially more at peace for the world with something that you're creating here. I want to have a look at what's underneath. This feels very intense for you, Libra. I want to have a look at what might be being released through March for you in this energy. What might be being released? But with this Temperance energy, you really are understanding truth from just the truth of what's right for you versus what's not necessarily right, what's not really yours. And that's where this temptation is going to come in. But I feel with this energy, do you know how life sometimes shows us what we shouldn't have so that we can have the opportunity to avoid it? There's some of that going on here as well. It's like that trickster energy. But it's like you've got absolute focus and you've got something new coming in that really sits in your heart space in a beautiful way, that really connects with you on a heart level, on an emotional level. We've got self-love. Sorry, can't get it out here. We've got self-love, creation in intentions, a lot of self-love being activated. Okay, that's like your power in self-love. Let's look at this control. What's happening here? Okay, we've got release, surrender, purge. Yeah. This is being ready for anything. Don't control it. Allow things to come to you. Be open and ready and allow things to come to you. Surrender. It's like surrendering your dreams. And we've got Ace, Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this is a new beginning with something that is involving your emotional well-being. And be flexible on how that comes in. Let's have a look at this piece. What do we need to know about peace for Libra, please, in March? What's being transitioned here? Okay. Yeah, there's a few that's come out for peace. I feel like this piece is long overdue, or it feels like a long time coming. We've got epiphany, breakthrough. Yeah, you have this mental turmoil, if that's what you're experiencing or have been experiencing, is going to be settled. We've got change and courage. Yes, you had the change and the courage to walk away, or that's the energy that you enter March in with. But that's where you get your peace from. And guarded and vulnerability. This again is discerning between when to be completely vulnerable and open and when to be guarded when any of this temptation energy comes your way. Okay, let's have a look now at some of the doors that might be opening for you through March time. Let's have a look at some doors that might be opening for you. Let's have a look at this opportunity and this prosperity. What doors with this opportunity and prosperity for Libra? We've got the Three of Cups. We have a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun, 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. So some of the opportunities that are coming your way is going to be related to people that you know in your environment in some way. For some of you, this could be even meeting a partner, like somebody that you're going to be with for a long time and have a deep connection with through a friend or a friend of a friend, but through your network in some way. For others of you, this could be with the 7th house energy and being flexible. This could be allowing something to come in from an emotional perspective, informing thoughts and mind from a place of your intuition and from an emotional perspective and from a flow perspective, because we've got flexible and flow here, and the influence might be coming from of a business venture or something to do with the prosperity, the way that you're earning money and the values that you're aligning with earning money could come through friendships or a business partner introduction or something in your network. Let's have a look at this prosperity. Okay, yeah, I felt there was another one. Okay, so we have, yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. So we're poised, and there's something coming in where you're going to give it a big yes in March, and it's going to be around something that's going to be very prosperous for you, Libra. And we've got the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. Yes. This is part of this temperance energy. Libra, I'm getting two things. Same energy, but it could be playing out in two different ways in the physical. This is walking away from a relationship where you felt like you couldn't be yourself. You were in the dark a little bit. You were kind of pushed in the background in some way. For others of you, you've left, it's like you've left a job, being employed, and you're going to be self-employed. But the underpinning energy either way, however this might be, or if it's a different kind of situation or scenario, the energy is leaving something where you couldn't be your true self, where you had to be in the energy of compromise all the time. And now, because with this self-love activation that's happening, you're saying, no, actually, that doesn't work for me, which is this energy here. But you're moving in March to a wish fulfilled. Spirit saying, stay very focused. It could be for some of you, you're getting out of this control with another, and you're stepping into your own power rather than being under the power of someone else in some way. Let's see the energy that's around you, Libra, in March as you're going through these situations. What's the energy around you in March? Spring, see your seeds grow. And we've got the spirit guardian of spring. Things are getting better in March. Things are growing in March. Things are being cultivated, and things that you've been nurturing with this, especially with this Seven of Pentacles energy here. Things that you've been watching or trying to grow or trying to work on. We really are, they're coming to fruition. And towards this Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups as well. Sage, be devoted and committed with this, and this is very similar to this, the focus energy, Wizard of the Woods. Be devoted and committed to your self-love pathway, this feels like. Because if you follow yourself, you can, there's never a wrong turn anyway. But Spirit is saying, because everything's about evolution and love and experience, it's the experience of life that we're having and the choices that we make through that. But you've shown so much courage, Libra. You've shown so much courage, and we're in this energy of the devotion and commitment to your dreams, to what you really want to experience and achieve. Let's see just where this might be happening on your pathway. Let's have a look about the journey, just a little bit about the journey, and then we'll get some guidance from Spirit for you. Where is this happening on the journey for Libra? Wise leader, you are a beacon for others. Libra, this is talking about where we have this temperance energy, and where there might be some influence of a power coming in, something overpowering, overshadowing, or trying to be, or being in this controlling environment in March. That either goes in the physical, but it certainly goes from you. You've got the courage for this change to happen, and you know when to be guarded and when to be vulnerable, because you are stepping into this leadership energy. And that's what's being activated. For some of you, that's where this prosperity energy is coming through. But there's an opportunity for you to really be the leader of your own life, and for you to lead others. Surrendering to the journey, release control. Yeah. This is really a month for you to be out of your headspace and into your heart space, into your emotions, being aware of your emotions, being aware of choosing peace for yourself. But there's a lot to say yes to that comes through this energy. A lot to say yes to. Okay, let's have a look at how spirit are walking alongside you in March with this specific energy, with just whatever's happening here for you. Oh, we've got Rainbow Dragon. This is like pure joy. This is pure joy. This is the completion of something. This is the completion of something. This is the alignment of chakra energy, if that resonates for you. This is absolute completion and the abundance and prosperity and love that comes after that completion. It's the celebration of something being achieved on a spiritual level. And we've got sacred wisdom. Yes. Yeah. You are holding a very wise energy inside of you. And in March, that starts to really come out into fruition. You start to really be able, it becomes a lot more palpable. The ability for you to lead, to be in this energy of prosperity, where that might have felt limited or restricted in some way in the past. And I feel that a lot of that is by external forces. But that's changing. But this energy that I'm feeling for you, Libra, is not just for March. I feel like you're stepping into it in March, and it informs what follows that as well. Okay, let's have a look at some guidance for you as you move through March, Libra. As you lead through March, as you walk through March with this energy. Okay. We have Loon Intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. A lot of self-love activation happening. There is also this coming away from any kind of temptation and into a place of peace. But this wisdom, Libra, is coming out in abundance for you. We have butterfly rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have a brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Oh, wow. So we've got surrendering to the journey. We've got love, and we've got self-love that's needed here with the energy that's coming up. We've got the a power of love that's being activated in you as well, and we've got this change. We know we've walked away from something with the energy here, and we're releasing the dregs of that almost. But it's like you're releasing the things that won't serve you, but the energy that you can utilize, you're like taking, you're in this temperance energy and tempering it, and then this dream comes true. It's like anything that you can use to leverage your energy and your passion into the future, you're using it, and that's a real transmutation of energies. Very incredible. A lot of completion cycle coming, but there's a lot of prosperity and so much more love coming up. But there's an opportunity for you to move into your own leadership role here in some way, shape, or form in your life, and you're stepping away from being in the shadows to being fully in the light with this wise leader. But you're certainly having an impact on others as you go through this pathway, and it's going to be noticeable to others around you in the month of March. So I hope that was helpful for you, Libra, as you go into March 2024 on your journey. Thank you for watching your reading with me today, as always, and I will see you next time. Take care.